Mohammed Kudus, hot a super goal today, hot a strike, hot a volley. Kudus scored today for Spurs, but unfortunately, Tottenham Hotspur, they cannot just win at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. What is going on? Thomas Frank and your boys, you cannot just win at home. And today, Fulham, they traveled all the way. This was a derby though. They came to London at the Tottenham Stadium and picked all 3 points, 2-1 for the away side. And we'll check out Mohammed Kudus' amazing goal that he scored today. Kudus has now contributed to 6 goals in the season for Spurs already. And I'm here to tell you that Kudus has been doing well today. Kudus was in his element. He performed so well. He did everything, but for Spurs. We will check him out. We are basically going to talk about the Mohammeds because we also look at Mohammed Salisu. Today he played for Monaco and he was a beast at the back, making sure that PSG, they cannot bypass him to score. So Monaco defeated PSG today. Ahaba is a pan, but it is what it is. We also talk a little bit about him. Aside that, Ghana Black Queens, they are also preparing to face England, the Three Lionesses. And the coach, Kim Lasbjerke, has spoken. Also, the new right back, I'm talking about Benedict Simon. She has also spoken concerning how happy she is coming to play for Ghana. So let's check all these ones out quickly. If you have joined me, you like, you subscribe, you put up some post notification, and do all the good stuff on this channel. Also, don't forget, if you're watching me from USA, UK, part of Europe, and Canada, make sure that you use Lemfi to send money back home because this festive season there you have to send money. We also have 1.5% cash back on any amount that you send exceeding £50, $50 or €50. So make sure you use Lemfi. Go download and sign up today. Use Osikeni as your referral, and you also get a lot of goodies on this particular Lemfi app. So that is that. Let me quickly begin from Kudus because Tottenham Stadium, Kudus scored. I was so much excited, but the second goal could not just come. Spurs, the way they approach games is not the best at all. If you watch Thomas Frank at Brentford, I think he's trying to bring that thing here, but Fawaha trying to use the long crosses. They give the ball to Kudus or Pedro Porro at the right wing. They want to send in the crosses. Still, if you look at Fulham, their backline, Calvin Bassey and the others, they are just heading the balls out. So use different approach. Go through the middle. But still, Thomas Frank decided to go how he wanted. And the first half was just a shambolic performance from Spurs. That is what it actually killed them. Just about 6 minutes into the game, Fulham had already taken 2-goal lead. So it was difficult for them to come back. By the time Kudus scored, they did everything possible. But still, it was game. So full time at the Tottenham Stadium, it ended 1-2. Spurs played home. So Tottenham Hotspur 1, Fulham 2. And as I said, 4th minute, Tete scored for the away side. And on the 6th minute, Watson scored again for the away side. Then Kudus scored on the 59th minute to pull one back. But the second goal could not come even to think about the third goal itself. So it ended like that. 2-1 for the away side. And Mohammed Kudus, today he really performed well. He was used as a right winger, but at a point I saw the coach Thomas Frank try double number 10 for Spurs. So you could see Spurs were playing like a 4-2-2-2 something. Yes, and I think I like that formation, but still they were only deploying the right wing position until Odobert was substituted in, and I saw them using the left flank as a little, and it started working. So I don't know, Thomas Frank, you scored a goal, then you substituted about 3 players off and brought on 3 new players. Why? It seems the coach himself is frustrated, but well, let's see how it will go. But I think today Kudus impressed you, and personally I also feel he really impressed me. He just needs to keep up like this. See, Kudus needs to be adding goals and assists to his games for his name to be up there, because we all know what he can do. And if you look at the goal that he scored today, a powerful strike, immediately he got the ball, he didn't take time at all. He just shot with his left foot. It was a volley, kind of. The ball just bounced and he shot it straight forward into the net. I'll leave the link to the goal in the comment box. I'll pin it down there. Please click it and go and enjoy it, because you know EPL, we cannot just show you the goals. They don't joke with their copyright at all. So I'll leave the link to the goal in the comments down there. Please click it and go and check out Mohammed Kudus' amazing goal today for his side, Tottenham Hotspur. But as I said, he scored a brilliant goal, but the win could not come, or even a draw. they could not get it at home, so it makes the whole thing some way. But it is what it is. He's gotten his goal, and we have to talk about the star boy. This season, he has contributed to 6 goals in the EPL, 2 goals for him and 4 assists already. And I think small Ebefa 13 matches so far, and let's see how it will go. So that is also a quick update for Mohammed Kudus in the EPL this season. After playing 90 minutes for Spurs, Kudus was rated 7.5. 7.5, that is from SofaScore professional rating. Had 1 goal, as I said already, 77 touches in the game. Kudus gave 39 passes out of 43, which is 91% passing accuracy today. Key passes, he gave 2. Crosses, he attempted 16. Only 2 were accurate. That's why I told you, they were just using the right wing. They want to cross every ball. Oh, Thomas Frank, why? Then long balls, he sent 3. All the 3 were accurate in the game today. Shot on target was 1 that entered the net, and Kudus continued to have ground balls of 11. He won 2. Dribbling attempts were 3. 2 were accurate or 2 were successful. Then he also had fouled 1 in the game. Possession loss were 29. Offsides 2 in the game for Kudus, and these are the numbers that he had in the game today against Fulham. And that is that. What are your thoughts? Did you watch the game, and were you impressed with Kudus' performance? Kindly let me know it down there in the comment box. One other player that we cannot just stop talking about at the moment because he's performing very well is Mohammed Salisu. Salisu for Monaco, and he is now the rock at the back for them. Today they played against PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, and they defeated them 1-0. On the 68th minute, we had Takumi Minamino. He scored that only goal for the home side, and they make sure they will hold on until 90th minute. Even the time that PSG was about to go and score, then Thilo Kehrer, he's also a former player for PSG. He actually fouled the last player and he took red card. So at the last minute, Monaco had to play with 10 men against PSG. They held on, and Salisu was one of the players who did absolute job today for his side. 7.4 rating. He won man of the match just this week in the Champions League, and today super performance. 7.4 rating as a center back. He had 8 clearances in the game against PSG. Block shots were 2, 1 interception, 1 tackle, 1 dribble pass. Last man tackle was 1. Then he made 1 error, which led to shots in the game. He also continued to have 65 touches, completing 43 passes out of 48, which is 90% passing accuracy. Long balls, he sent 2, all the 2 were accurate. Aerial duels, he went in for 4-1-3. Then possession loss were 6. Fouls, 2. Shot on target was 1 for the center back, 1 shot off target. He hit the woodwork as well, and 1 dribble attempt, which was successful. Then big chances missed was 1 for Monaco's Mohammed Salisu, and we have to talk a little bit about him in this one. So he's doing well, and we want to see more from him because World Cup is around the corner. We need our players to be in the top form and top shape. So that is that. Let me come and talk about Ghana Black Queens, because next week, exactly Tuesday, 7 p.m. at the St. Mary's Stadium in Southampton, we are going to get England, the Three Lionesses versus Ghana Black Queens. This is international friendly, and the coach for the side, Kim Lasbjørkegren, has spoken. According to him, he is very optimistic that Ghana Black Queens, we are going to get very good results. Everything is in camp, and he has this update for us. Let's check it out. After that, we will watch Benedict Simon, the new right back for Ghana Black Queens, as she has also spoken on how excited she is to join the Ghana Black Queens in this particular friendly matches.
Really good. Always nice to be back and see the staff, meet the players, always with a smile on the face, and have been 1 good training so far and 1 good friendly game. I mean, we had a short training, so maybe not potential so much from that one, but we played a good game, 2 times 35 minutes against a good team in England, and we did well. We rotated the squad. Everybody played a little bit at least, so that was fun to see all of the players, and I'm happy to have this opportunity as a coach to use the whole squad. I mean, it's you always as a head coach need to keep an eye on them and see them in their club team if possible, of course. And they're all in different situations. Some of them are playing 90 minutes week by week, and some they are not doing it, of course. But the good things, like when they are coming back, they always comes back with a good energy. It looks like they are having a good time. They enjoy to be together. They believe in themselves and to this group. So I think no matter what, they come back with full energy. Yeah, I went to Switzerland to watch her. I watched her on videos before that as well. It's a good player, a player with experience, fast player, good with the ball, powerful. And even if she only have been here for a couple of days, it looks like she fit into the group, both on and off the pitch. So I'm looking forward to see more from her. We're really jumping in the deep water and see if we can swim against the best team in the world. I mean, it's going to be a really tough one. We need to understand that but we also know that we have some qualities. Of course, we are maybe not top 5 in the world yet. Okay, so but we need to challenge ourselves, and games like this, potentially the most difficult game in the whole world right now, away against England. I mean, it's. They will challenge us for sure, and we're going to see how good we are, but also what we need to do better to jump when it comes to the FIFA ranking, and to make sure to be one of the best teams in Africa to start with.
Yeah, friend me Benedict Simon. Me mama ni me papa omo free Tafoko for Rigia.
Na se si a obo wa yinka.
I was Switzerland in Geneva, Servette. I'm very glad and I'm happy. For me, it's an honor. And for me, Ghana means a lot of things, like it's my motherland, so I'm happy to be here. It was like a dream, you know, because it's been a long time that I wanted to come here. And when I saw my name, I said, oh, I called my mother and I said, I'm in the list. So I was so happy. I started to play in Reims. It's a French club. Then I went to PSG for 3 years. I played in Juventus, I played in Atletico Madrid, I played in Valencia in Spain. I also played in Sassuolo in Italy, so I did a lot of clubs. And then now I'm in Servette in Switzerland. So I play as a right back, or sometimes I can play in the left side, and yeah. So my teammates are so nice, and they were happy for me, like to come in my first club. And yes, I felt happy, and also I was surprising for the level. You know, there are good players, and yes, it was good. It was good. On the pitch, I can say my power. You know, I'm like an explosive player. I can dribble. I can play like in offensive part as a defensive part. So even my speed, and outside the pitch, like I'm a nice girl. Like I can dance, I can smile with every people. So yeah, like I'm a little sunshine, I can say. We need to be confident, you know, because as I said, we have good players. So maybe like we can play our game and like give the maximum. Like I'm not a stressed person. Like I play as like it's like a training session for me, you know. I play all the game like this. So no, I don't have any pressure. You know, the coach said, for example, in 1.5 years, it's the objective, like to be in the World Cup, and yes, it's my same wish. As my parents say, like if you love football, just play, you know. Don't worry about, I don't know, the person who will say, oh no, you're not good enough, you can't play because you're a girl. Just play, just focus on your goals, and like if you have, for example, an objective, just go straight away, like in the objective.
All right, so those are the amazing videos we have for you, coming in from Kim, Lars Björkegren, and Benedict Simon, player for Servette Geneva, and we have all these updates for you. So we will bring you guys more. Stay and stay. Let me give quick shout out to Manoloop, right? Okay, say my name is Manuel, not Man. Okay. Manuel. Thank you, Manuel. I've seen your comments. Then I have John AJ. Thank you for being here. He said, fantastic, brother. Great update to Skenny. God bless you. Amen. God bless you too, John AJ. SCB Frame, I've seen your comments. Robert Mensa, thank you. He said, I don't trust GTV. Oh, GTV, they said they will show. So why don't you trust them? Phyllis Infojo is here, says, let's go, girls. Let's go, Ghana. Okay. Haruna Mohammed says, you know how we do it. Yes, you know how we do it. Sometimes I do forget, but I think I have to print a t-shirt and write in it. You know how we do it, because it be vibes. Apekwa Bednego, I've seen your comments. Chris Akom, you're also here. Ken Moses Empire TV is here. Derry Matthew is also here. Derry, I've seen you. Yehoah Do, you also here. Kid Junior and Jumo Samson. These are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.